Welcome everyone, this is the Cosmic Awakening, and today's Timeless Pick a Card is about where you are on your journey and where you're headed. Of course, this is based on either what you're choosing to flow with, the current energy, and what you're manifesting. So know that whatever shows up in this reading, you still have the power to manifest differently, to adjust, to adapt, and to change things, okay? This is not set in stone. This is a product or a byproduct of your current energy and your current manifestations, okay? This is to empower you, not to disempower you. I don't remember. I saw the cards when I shuffled them, but I honestly don't remember what's there, and it doesn't really matter because whatever shows up here is just as a guide for you to know, and if it resonates, where you're going, and if that resonates, and if you want to change anything, now's the time to change something, okay? So, that being said, you have 3 piles today. I didn't place any crystals or any images on them on purpose because these cards are just so beautiful. They are the journey of the sacred bee, for those of you who want to know. And I just find the back of these cards so beautiful that I just wanted them to be the way they are, and for you to choose based more on your intuition because they are so beautiful to look at. So we have piles 1, 2, and 3 in the order that you can see. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like my videos. Subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome, pile 1. This is your reading. So this is where you are on your journey currently and where you're headed. Okay, so this is an energy reading. So we're going to look into, I'm only using one deck today. It's a tarot deck. So let's see. Where are you currently on your journey? Okay, we have the Knight of Discs, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So you could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart in a strong placement. Doesn't have to be, but most likely you will have a placement, even if it's in Pluto or, you know, it could be anything. Pluto in Virgo, it could be a sun in Capricorn, a moon in Taurus. It doesn't really matter. But I'm seeing, where are you? I'm seeing mushrooms here, so that could be a connection for you. Journey of the mushroom. I'm seeing journey of the mushroom, and I'm seeing these geometric symbols here. They are spheres, and they are blended with nature. They're blended with nature. They are a geometric representation of nature. So that could be somehow connected to your journey with the mushrooms, for those of you who have done that journey. Now, if that does not resonate with you at all, it doesn't have to. These validations, these confirmations only have to come through for those of you who connect with them. There will be other symbols, other synchronicities coming out through the reading, so don't be stuck on this, okay? Now, what this is saying, because this is the Knight of Pentacles, it's the slower moving energy of the deck. And of all the knights, right? This is about you taking slow and steady action toward your goals, but it's also very grounded, very practical, and it's leading you toward prosperity and stability. You're definitely on a sacred journey here, a very spiritual journey here. And if you have done something related to mushrooms here, you have been shown something that has enlightened you. If not, you are at this moment feeling very at one with nature. And nature really is your ally. So spending time in nature is really going to help you on your journey here. Okay. Some of you just like to eat mushrooms. You just like to cook with mushrooms. Okay, so we have Five of Cups, disappointment. So maybe you're feeling quite disappointed here. Maybe you feel sad, like you've lost something very near and dear to your heart. Crying over spilled milk for some of you, but for others of you, it's just there was a loss here, and or a big disappointment that ended up resulting in a loss. Two cups being spilled here. Maybe something you were working toward diligently, slowly but surely, and it seems, at least it's seemingly falling apart. It doesn't mean that it is, but I'm seeing a rift here, that you feel there's a rift here between you and someone or a situation that you held near and dear to your heart. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You could have Mars in Scorpio, or you could be dealing with someone who has Scorpio in their chart. But let's see what else. Where are you at on your journey? Yes, there was something here that you felt was very emotionally fulfilling. And, oh, okay. So, okay, I see what this is saying. Interesting. Sorry. So this spirit just came through with a message. So you think all is lost, but it's not. Something is being prepared here behind the scenes, and it's the exact opposite of what you think it is. So what you think is this disappointment. So guys, if this is just something you feel is a disappointment or a loss because there is either ghosting or no communication, or just seemingly things are not going your way, I'm not saying this a definite loss, okay? This is definitely not a definite loss here. This is something that you think you've lost, but you haven't really, because what happens is it's seemingly lost on the surface, but then behind the scenes, something is happening. The Five of Cups is opposite energy to the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the satiety, or is that how you say it? Satiety, is that the word? I've never used this word. I've only read it. I don't know how to say it. So you're disappointed about something, but what really is going to happen is that this situation that you feel is lost is actually not. It's actually still going to bring you so much emotional fulfillment. And it's going to be so much better because you think this is lost. It's things are not as they seem right now. Things are not as they seem, especially if you think something is going wrong. It's not. It's something is being worked on behind the scenes, or someone is working on something behind the scenes, and they're not communicating this. Yes, this is about a new journey, a new beginning for you, that either your spirit guides are working on behind the scenes for you, or maybe some situation you felt was lost is actually being worked on behind the scenes, and you have no idea how emotionally fulfilling this will be. And this is taking you on a new journey, a new beginning in your life, a total new beginning here. Some of you will be taking a trip somewhere, or are planning to, and that trip is going to prove to be so emotionally fulfilling. Okay, I'm getting another message for you guys. I don't know why so much advice is coming through for you guys today. If you're feeling disappointment because you've been moving too slow, or you're feeling stuck where you are, and you're wanting to speed up a journey or travel somewhere, take that trip, especially if it's air travel, because it's going to prove to be very satisfactory, very emotionally fulfilling. It's going to end the disappointment. You're going to realize, if you take that trip, you're going to realize that the disappointment, it's going to change this disappointment. It's going to turn the disappointment into fulfillment. So interesting. Okay. Yeah, you could also be dealing with someone who could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in their chart in a strong placement somewhere. They could also have Pisces. You could have Mars in Pisces or Mars in Scorpio, or this person could also have Aries in their chart somewhere strongly. So this is where you are on your journey. You're disappointed because something is not clear, that what's behind a supposed disappointment is actually It's not what it seems. Okay. So, where are you headed? King of Cups. You could have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in their chart. We have Judgment, Scorpio energy yet again. And the Star, Aquarius energy. And Peace, Libra energy. Where are you headed? Okay. So right away, this is where you are, but that's where you're headed. You're headed on a journey here. And, okay, I'm seeing two messages here. The first message is, whatever disappointment you have been suffering now is to transform your heart and to have you sink into your heart space, and it's been forcing you to feel your feelings. Maybe something you didn't want to do. Maybe you were a doer and now you're feeling forced to sit with your feelings, but you're still not comfortable sharing them on this journey, okay? But then we see judgment. It's judgment time. So this is going to change. You're going to almost feel like it's time to go after your goals here with the Star being there. So I'm going to read this judgment one from the book because I'm feeling called to, and it says the journey, feeling a new energy. So you are about to feel a new energy. You're going to awaken and hear a call from Spirit to reflect back on your life, confront motives, and take responsibility for your actions. You're going to find a new freedom in leaving the past behind. And you're transforming the journey that you're going to go on. Where you're headed is that you're transforming into an evolved being with an enhanced form and preparing for the next chapter in your life. So it's exactly the journey to the next chapter on your life, an entire new life. You're going toward a new life here. One that is more healing and filled with blessings, and it's the life that you want. It's the life that you want. It will bring you peace. You are headed toward a very peaceful life after some disappointment, where you will feel at peace with the decision that you've made to follow your heart into the next chapter of your life. And in following your heart, that's where your blessings lie. That's where everything that is meant to come your way will come your way. Your goals will manifest. Your wishes coming true. And finally feeling at peace. Because this card, it could be an indecision. But this one says peace, and I'm taking it as peace, not as you're headed toward an indecision. No, you're not headed toward an indecision here. You're awakening. You're headed toward an awakening. And you are forgiving yourself for past actions here. You're taking the responsibility for your part, but also letting go of judgment that holds you in guilt and shame. Yes, there is a responsibility in something, in some disappointment here. You had some responsibility. It could be that you are currently disappointing someone and you feel the responsibility. But you're going to take that responsibility as a wake-up call, and you're not going to hold on to the guilt or the shame. You're just going to take responsibility, let go of the judgment, and transform to where you need to be. And accepting the implications that come with the resurrection in your life, with a death and a rebirth. You're crossing a threshold. That's where you're going, where you're allowing your heart to guide you. And where it's guiding you is to your wish fulfillment and a peaceful life. And being at peace with your soul. Because doing all this 3D stuff, some of you went through an awakening recently. And you realize that doing all the 3D life and focusing too much on material aspects of life was keeping you in disappointment. It wasn't satisfying your heart, your soul. And so the journey that you're on, you're going to be on if you follow your heart, which I do see is what you're doing next, and following the winds of where your heart takes you, that wave of emotion, you're headed toward a lot of healing and wish fulfillment that will bring you peace. Now, if you're dealing with a person, I'm seeing a person who has been very slow, has had a spiritual awakening recently, and this person is now following their heart even though they're not showing feelings. And soon you will be at peace with this situation. You will have your wish fulfillment here because this person is calling judgment on themselves. You could be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Aries, possibly. Okay, Spirit is saying that is all. Pile number 1. I hope this reading brought you the clarity that you seek. If this resonated with you, let me know how in the comments section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save the video if you want to watch it again later, and share the video with someone you feel may need this message. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile number 2. This is your reading. So let's see, where are you on your journey and where are you headed? Of course, I'm going to remind you guys that, of course, this is the energy that is available right now. This is what you're currently manifesting and the energy you're moving in. So you can change this at any time. Okay. Where are you currently on your journey, pile number 2? We have recovery. So something happened here that you felt you needed to recover from. So there's healing going on and a recovery from a situation. You could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra. 4 of Swords. You could have Jupiter in Libra, or someone here you're dealing with could have Jupiter in Libra. Strife. 5 of Wands. This has been a challenging situation you're recovering from. Challenges, competition, and strife that you've been dealing with. Saturn in Leo. It could be a placement that you have or a transit that you are currently going through. But actually, no, that couldn't be the case. Saturn in Leo could not be a transit that you're going through, but it could be a placement that you have. But ignoring that now, you are recovering from strife currently, recovering from a very challenging situation, full of obstacles, full of competition, full of opposing energies going against you. You felt like you were going against the tide or something, going against other people's will, or recovering from trying to satisfy everyone around you. And we have the 7 of Swords, futility. So you are strategizing an escape from your current strife, circumstances, or challenges. You are strategizing a way out of, away from futility, really. The futility of a situation that is too challenging for what it's bringing you. Or you are recovering from an ego death where, you know, these superficial, futile experiences or people, places, situations are just too challenging to deal with right now, and you're wanting to get away from that because you want a deeper experience. And so could have a moon in Aquarius or some placement in Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. But you feel very unique. You are different, and you want to step into being your true to yourself. And we have the Empress. So you are someone, you could have Taurus or Libra in your chart. Or you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but you are wanting to escape the challenges that have caused you strife, and you're recovering, and you are strategizing a way toward the most abundant life that you can live, to a life filled with rewards, and you are currently recovering. And okay, I love this. Okay. You are recovering, yes, but what I'm seeing too is that you're beating the competition because you're moving in silence. Whatever you're doing with your work or a project, or you will overcome, you are currently overcoming challenges by moving in silence and strategizing, because you are headed toward a very blissful and abundant time. Some of you are headed toward your Empress, so your divine counterpart, if you are the masculine going toward the feminine, okay? It doesn't matter if you are male or female or whatever, you're the masculine going toward the feminine. And for others of you, you are also stepping into your feminine energy of magnetizing things toward you, attracting. You're in this energy of attraction. I'm seeing Queen Bee energy here, and escaping from futility to do something or have a meaningful experience doing something or with someone. You're doing a lot of healing though. Okay, where are you headed? So where are you headed? The Hierophant. You are headed toward a higher spiritual meaningful path in your life. You are committing to your higher self and your spiritual path. You are committing to something, or you're about to step into a commitment here. Eight of Cups, walking away from strife. Good, good. That's where you're going. You're going to be able to get away from the competition, from the obstacles, the blocks. Yes, you're removing them. You're walking away. Yes, because you're committed to your own path of recovery. You're committing to your recovery, and you are renouncing the strife. You're realizing that you were stuck because of the devil in your mind, because of your ego was keeping you stuck, and you're escaping your ego. And you're currently headed toward a stalemate, an awakening, because you realize that you can manifest strife out of your life. But you're headed toward a spiritual awakening and ascension right now. You're realizing, you're headed toward a space where you're realizing how your overthinking was keeping you stuck. And you're still going to feel a little stuck here, but this is something you can change. But you are headed toward a spiritual awakening right now. And it's going to feel, you are transforming a lot at a very deep level. And it's going to take a while. Okay? But it's going to lead you toward abundance and fertility and creativity and attracting in everything you need, people, places, situations, things, circumstances that are favorable to your higher path. So you are on a higher spiritual path. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else here. You're definitely walking away from the obstacles, the challenges, and the strife here, the blocks, because you're realizing that it was futile to deal with certain people, places, or situations. Okay, pile number 2, I hope this makes sense to you. I'm sure it's going to make sense to a lot of you. If it does not resonate with you, choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, I would love to know how in the comments section. Very curious about this one. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell, and save the video if you would like to see this video again, watch it again, or share it with someone you feel may need this message. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bye, till next time. Welcome, last but not least, pile number 3. This is your message. This is the journey that you are currently on and where you are headed. You guys got apathy. Okay, so you could be currently bored, unsatisfied, feeling apathic in the face of what you are being offered or what is in front of you. You're not happy about your life right now. Maybe some of you are even feeling numb, not feeling any offers that are coming your way, not feeling that life is satisfying at all. Maybe you feel like you've missed out on an opportunity here. An opportunity for happiness that you feel like you may have missed out on. Maybe you're missing something or someone. Queen of Cups, you could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but you're in your feelings. So I feel like you go between times of extreme emotions and then other times where you feel completely numb and apathic and in apathy because you are frustrated. I feel a sense of frustration here with this Queen of Cups next to the apathy. It's like it's not a feeling of bipolar, but the emotions are just between strong emotions and feeling so drained that all you can do is feel numb. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Root of the powers of fire. Ace of Wands. There's something you want so badly, so desperately. It's something that you're passionate about or someone you're passionate about, and you're frustrated and you're maybe even a little bit angry at yourself because you're wanting a new beginning here, but it's just not happening, or you feel like you've missed out on this. And where do you now put your feelings and your passion? Where does this all go? It's like you're holding on to this and you want to give it to someone specific, or you want to put it into something specific, and the opportunity is just not there, or you're not seeing that the opportunity is coming your way. It's hidden, but you're not seeing it yet, or something is unclear to you, and it's making you feel frustrated. The Magician. But you're manifesting here a new beginning. You're manifesting a situation, a new life, first of all. You have a lot of skills, experience, expertise, and talents here that you're going to use. You could have Gemini in your chart, but there's a situation here where you want to get to the root of something. You want to follow your passion, follow your feelings and your emotions, but you're not quite getting the opportunity to do so, but you're manifesting this right now. And I do feel you are effectively manifesting this even though you can't see it. Because what this is telling me is what you want is coming, even though you can't see it. You're not seeing an offer. It's coming like from behind and you can't see it. It's not in your... You can't see it. But right now you're having a total transformation. You're coming into a complete beginning in your life right now. You're having a new beginning. And you're almost learning to speak up or say what's in your heart. But let's see where you're headed. Action, taking action after being a time of apathy, after feeling apathic. You're understanding that the only way to move out of this energy is to take action. And this action could be communicating your truth. Taking action by communicating your truth is going to take you out of this energy of discontentment, boredom, and speaking your truth, or someone will speak their truth to you. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But it's like the offer is coming, or the thing you wanted is coming your way. The thing you couldn't see, you're going to see it. And it's going to come in the form of action being taken or communication, or you will be taking the action and speaking your truth to come out of this energy. And because of speaking your truth, because of pouring your heart out, or someone pouring their heart out to you, or speaking their truth to you, there will be a reunion and a celebration here. Getting together and meeting up, maybe going on a date or celebrating with friends or attending a celebration. But this is abundance. So because someone is speaking their truth or you're speaking your truth, there will be a reunion. A happy reunion, an abundance coming your way, a victory. Because you've decided to take action, or someone decided to take action toward you. Or because you just decided to take action and move and follow your heart, whatever that is, toward your abundance, following your heart and your passions and what you want to do with your life. Basically, you're manifesting a victory and a success here. And abundance. This new passionate beginning is going to go far very fast. You will be very motivated, feeling really good and motivated. There's a lot of communication back and forth, a lot of traveling back and forth. There's a lot of progress here with this initial spark here, with this thing that you're holding that you really want to get it off your chest, or like there's a volcano within you that is ready to explode. And when it does explode, which I think it will, you can't hold this in any longer. Whatever this is, it's going to lead you to a victory and success. Okay, you're going to be crowned and chosen, or appreciated, celebrated. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be applauded. You're going to be inspiring people, or someone in specific is going to choose you, and you're mastering the art of manifestation. You're a true magician. For some of you, you're getting the job that you want. Others of you are getting a marriage proposal. Others of you are manifesting a situation of a stable home life with someone here, someone you want. Some of you are going to be very successful with your daily work, your job, your business is going to be very successful. You're mastering, you're becoming a master at manifesting what you can dream of, what your heart wants and what your soul wants, and make it happen in the material worlds. You're mastering the art of manifestation, of effective manifestation, and you're manifesting stability in all areas of your life. It's financial stability, grounding, maybe a relationship here where there could be an age gap for some of you. For others of you, you're just mastering your craft. You're becoming the top at your field, like being celebrated, being acknowledged, maybe some award coming through for you, celebrating an award, celebrating a victory here, maybe in love too. I'm seeing all sorts of victories and successes coming for you because you're choosing to follow what you're passionate about, and you're manifesting these things. You're a master manifester is what I'm seeing here. Anyone wanting to manifest marriage, that's what you're manifesting. If you want to manifest love, you're manifesting love and abundance and celebrations and blessings and a victory and success and communication and action being taken. You're coming out of this apathy and you are really changing things around. You're no longer going to stay feeling stuck. You're going to see an opportunity and you're going to take the opportunity and you're going to take action on it. Okay? So, pile number 3, this was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not resonate, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Save the video if you want to watch it again later, and share the video with someone you feel may need this message. Bless you all. Bye. Till next time.